Shot clock inside 10. Bramante 3-ball.
Well,
Start Glidden. And they leave the 3-ball shooter wide open, and Emily Bramante's got her second 3 of the quarter. Kelly straight away. She'll try a 3-ball, and the Skyhawks have 3 in the first 2 minutes and 35 seconds. For Kelly, left her wide open in the corner and knocks it down with a 3-ball. She makes the offensive rebound. For Bramante, Mia Kelly take the 3-ball, knocks down another one.
Players.
They go down inside, and a beautiful pass and a better finish for Colleen McCullough. Loader scores. Wow. Maddie Loader, just great body control. Mia Kelly for Loader. High arcing 3-ball right to the bottom of the well. Inside, oh, wow, I'm not sure why there was no whistle there. Maureen Stapleton will take the deuce, though. On the cut, Bramante, too strong, follow right back up and in for Maureen Stapleton.
Sit out of possession.
Now inside, Ward muscling through and scores. Cameron Ward stayed under control and used the rim as a protector. Waiting for help. Now puts it on the deck herself and scores.
Wow, what a tough move. Double team.
The play continues. Drops it to the baseline for Kelly for 2.
Wow.
They leave Bramante open. Boy, Emily Bramante has found her stroke. Ward again. Straight away, Sophie Glidden knocks down a 2. Glidden to the wing for a 3-ball. Bramante spins through and scores.
Oh, Emily, what a reverse. Great drive.
Bramante will let it fly. Got it. Glidden. Kelly tries it. Got it. And join us, as always. Thank you, Coach. Appreciate you coming out after a game like that. I have to start with Mia Kelly and Emily Bramante. I mean, the over-under on Mia Kelly on the ground was 407.
Yeah, actually, I just talked about her in the locker room because, you know, if every kid's given that kind of effort for the minutes she's playing, the consistency that she brings, and that's the difference. Like she's always bringing that and always bringing it consistently. So if she can bring more of that as we approach the next phase, the new season, if you will, when we get back, I think we'll be okay.
And that was going to be my next question. I know the NEC season starts soon. I don't know how you feel, but you gave a team like this everything they could handle, and you just ran out of gas toward the end. I think it's a very exciting first season in the Northeast Conference to come.
I think so too. I appreciate that. I think, you know, the keys are going to be production off the bench, and we need more consistency there. You know, I don't think we got enough of what we needed out of the bench tonight. But I love the minutes we're getting out of Sharn Hayward now. Sharn's really emerging as a leader on the court, and, you know, being able to play the point even if she's in with Emily, that's really going to help us, you know, especially with Em. You know, you got to credit Northeastern. That was great defense, and they took Emily, you know, they were trying to take her right out of it. And she still, you know, she made some, she made great plays. She, you know, her ability to score at the end of games now, I think, is much different than when we first started. And I think, again, we talked about this last time, that I just think her understanding of how to play and compete and at this level and play a lot of minutes, I think she's doing a really good job how to finish.
Have you seen a difference in your team? Because, again, as just the casual observer, where it seemed like early in the season it was like, oh, man, oh, boy. And now it's, we can do this.
Right.
I really just see that. I've just sensed it the last couple of games. It was a heartbreaker to lose against UAlbany, but you were right there. And you got it back to, was it 5 or 6 in the final 3 or 4 minutes of this one? You were in it.
Yeah, you know, like we've got great competitors. And again, I just talked about that in the locker room, that, you know, our kids do the right things. They're in watching film. You know, they're locked in. They're competitive. We just need a little better understanding, I think, of, taking care of, like the controllables, taking care of the ball, where if you play a team as good as Northeastern, as athletic as Northeastern, you got to take care of the ball, because they're going to make you pay for a turnover. And they came right at us as soon as they turned us over. And, they're getting layups, and, that kind of takes the air out of you a little bit. So we got to be able to take care of the ball. You also have to rebound the ball. And again, we talked about our guards having to get in and help rebound. And Mia did that consistently, but there's not that consistency from the other guards. So
yeah, you had Sophie Glidden with 8 rebounds, and Nia Kelly was second with 6.
Right, exactly. And, we need more production out of a Cam Ward to rebound the ball. And she's undersized, but you got to understand how to play at that, at this level again. And Mo Stapleton and Colleen McCullough, they need to be rebounding the ball, and make that a simple focus. Like a kid like Colleen, who's, she's getting better. She's a first-year student. She's a freshman, so, you don't expect her to, we don't need big production. We need her to rebound. We need her to be able to be physical in the paint and rebound the ball. So, those are simple controllables that hopefully as we start the new part of our season, that's what we're gonna see out of her.
So let's go back to 22 years ago.
Oh, dear Lord.
So a few years ago, and 600 games later.
Wow.
That's pretty cool.
My knee just started to hurt. Both of my fake knees.
You did actually just stretch your legs out. Yes, you did. Is there one thing, 2 things, 3 things that if someone just said, tell me about the last 22 years, pick one thing?
Oh, man. Wow.
You had a lot of great success.
I know. But what first popped into my head was the players that I've been able to coach. Just grateful for one, being able to coach at a place like Stonehill with just great support and great community and a great tradition of the program. You start there, but the players that we've been able to recruit and have the opportunity to coach here, we've been so fortunate to coach some really talented players. So, yeah.
So 22 down, 22 to go?
How about that beach that we're going to be sitting on in a few years, Charlie?
Yeah, no, I'm with you.
Not 22, but I still got a lot in me. This transition, we gotta make some stuff happen. And like you said, I'm really excited about taking the learning that we've done in these non-league games and having that translate to good play in our conference play.
I can't wait for the conference play to start. I think you folks are going to be right in the middle of things. It's going to be fun.
Yeah. Thanks.
All right. Merry Christmas.
Thanks. You as well.
Thanks, Trish.
Thanks, everybody, for tuning in.
Thank you. Thanks,
All
Trish.
right.
Trish Brown, head coach of the Stonehill women's basketball team. Final score here tonight as the Skyhawks come up short. A final score of 75-64. Matt Nelson.